The other thing most of us go through in our in our life is uh, you don't want to really be stupid in front of others, right? There's a bit of embarrassment, and you are given new roles, you're given new things to do, and you can make mistakes, but you're very worried about being judged. You're worried about being embarrassed because you've done some stupid things. How do I overcome this whole feeling of always being judged, looking stupid, therefore getting embarrassed? So how do I overcome these behavior, and what is it that I need to do? Because I need to have a certain amount of self confidence in saying, hey, these things happen and I'm going to keep trying. So what is something that I need to build in my DNA to actually go through this process?
Yeah, these are difficult issues. They deal with self-acceptance, they deal with kindness, and I would say if you did one thing, it would be to remind yourself every now and then to be kind to yourself. The same kindness you would wish to extend to a family member, a child. Why not think in your own mind about adopting that same attitude towards yourself? You know how hard you work, you know what you intended. Why not give yourself a little bit the benefit of the doubt? So that self-care, that self-kindness is a mental attitude that you might seek to adopt. Another one that I have found helpful, Swami, is to always look for the silver lining in every circumstance. So as a way of building resilience, there's lots of different things that you can do, but one of them that I found extremely powerful is to say, no matter what happens, no matter how seemingly bad, how seemingly embarrassing, how seemingly terrible, I'm going to look for the positive. And the positive is often, oh, hey, I learned something. I learned what doesn't work. I learned that an embarrassment is not in any way permanent. People will laugh about it. It serves to have a good sense of humor. There's lots of different ways to turn what appears to be a setback in the moment into a positive. And so those two attitudes of being kind to yourself and of always trying to spot the silver lining, the benefit in what appears to be a difficult circumstance, help you not feel so terrible when a mistake occurs, when the bad thing happens. If you say to yourself, oh, what positive is going to come from this situation, immediately that changes your mindset, immediately, from feeling the shame and of feeling like you've made a career-ending mistake to, no, everyone makes mistakes. This is something that I will grow from, I will learn from, and I will be stronger from. When I think of my own career and the things that made me progress the most, it was not the successes. Those were nice, those were great. It was the failures that I learned from, because then you get better. And so that's what ultimately will contribute to career success, is continuous improvement, steady improvement over time. So if you think of it from that perspective, you need the embarrassments, you need the occasional mistakes in order to really have proper career progression.